Hello, this is Tina with Content Creators Club. I'm so excited to do this video today to talk about the one difference between the creators who make it and don't. But before we get started, make sure to grab the freebie or the offer below this video if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching this from my newsletter, definitely feel free to check out the offer below this video as well. So let's kind of get into it. And I want to preface this. This is coming from a creator who's been on this journey for over 3 years. Is probably at the time of this recording exactly 4 years. Of being a creator. And the thing is I've seen trends pop and I've also seen trends die off. And so it's always interesting to see what happens where, things are working and then they're not working. I've seen creators with huge followings and then get banned off of a platform the next day. And honestly, it's a wild ride to be a creator. And I am someone who hates living in the wild. You will not catch me go in the forest voluntarily unless I'm walking. But beyond that, being in the wild is unpredictable, it's unstable, and it's really terrifying. And so this is why I'm such a big believer in creating timeless strategies as a creator that grow with you as you grow in your content business. And so the best strategies that I know that are truly timeless are relationships, friendships, relationships, collaborations truly stand the test of time because human connection, especially in an industry that is very online based, especially if you're an online creator, human connection is important, and it's a very much so a commodity in this industry. It cannot be easily bought or sold, but the great thing is that connection can be gained. It gets gained over time, and I've honestly seen that the more that I invest the time in growing my connections and creating valuable relationships, the more it just kind of comes back to me in tenfold, right? And so this is why it's really important to develop genuine relationships with the creators that have large followings and maybe large bank accounts than you, right? And so I have creators, friends that have all those things, but the really great thing about every single one of them is, yes, there are people who are ahead of me. I'm happy to surround myself with people who are ahead of me, is that we all have something to learn from each other, right? So I have something to learn from them, but they also have something to learn from me. And the great thing is that we all leave our egos out the door, because everyone that I know especially if they're further along ahead of me, is that they all started from zero followers, $0, and zero idea on how to make a full-time thing out of this content creation business. And so, when you realize the followers, dollars, and metrics really don't mean anything in the grand scheme of things, it really helps take the pressure off of maybe this business. And so life becomes more enjoyable, and the only thing that you can really carry in this life is memories, and memories are timeless. And so that's why it's really important to create those genuine relationships in a content business, because memories will stand the test of time, but relationships will also stand the test of time. And so if you're figuring out how can I start, then I would recommend for you to help a friend without an expectation of a transaction, support a small business, but also be the fucking customer that you actually want to have one day. And I cannot stress this enough. And this is kind of biting me in the ass a little bit, where I've recently had customers that are just very painful to deal with, and it's normal. It happens. You run a business. But I remember being one of those customers, and God bless the people who were in support who were like me in the past. But it's really emphasized the importance to me to be the customer that I would want to have in my business. And so, doing all those things is really important. And so if you want to be in a place where you can actually have more connection and have an opportunity to build those relationships, then I'm going to make an invitation for you to join our Collab membership, because that is truly a place for you to do tons of collaborations. And we're setting our next collaboration email in the next 2 days. So I highly recommend you grab it. And if you sign up for an annual membership, then I'll also give you my signature freebie creation strategy that has my ideal audience running to my audience, and I would love to teach you everything I know for you as well. And we're going to deliver that on the week of September 16th. So sign up. Hopefully you can, get amazing, not hopefully, I know you could get amazing results, get connected with other people. I've seen connections been born, and it's really great to be the facilitator of those. So I hope to see you on the inside. See you in the next video. Bye.